President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has relished the role of chief pitchman for the country as a business-friendly location to grow one's money and financial resources, a point he drove home yet again in today's gathering of policymakers of the ASEAN, foreign investors, and the distinguished stalwarts of the Fourth Estate, citing ramped-up efforts to trim the bureaucracy of excess fat and red tape, as our Clazel Pardilia reports.
A country open for business and a prime destination for investors. This is the direction of the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. as it positions the Philippines as a business-friendly nation, coinciding with its role as host and chair of ASEAN this year.
I'm here to do these structural changes so that the Philippines becomes more investment-friendly.
At the ASEAN Editors and Economic Opinion Leaders Forum, President Marcos Jr. laid out the reforms put in place and in effect and those still in the pipeline aimed at attracting more businesses and further strengthening the country's economy. Top of the list, trimming the bureaucracy's excess fat and slashing red tape.
And we are minimizing now the necessary contact between the citizen and the government for anything that they do. And we are relying very much on the new technologies, on the internet. And for us, that is a godsend. And we fully intend to make full use and maximize the use of those technologies. And we now have what we call the eGov app, which is an application which allows you over the internet to get in touch with different government agencies, and in that way, do your business online.
The president is also focusing on economic stability amid geopolitical tensions and other global challenges such as the pandemic. Part of that strategy is expanding trade partnerships.
I describe it as that we have to engage non-traditional suppliers, non-traditional investors to be part of the Philippine economy.
The administration is targeting stronger engagement with the European Union and Latin America, while further expanding trade with France and Canada. As ASEAN chair, President Marcos Jr. called for deeper cooperation to restore the Association of Southeast Asian Nations as a leading force in the global economy as the Philippines heads the regional bloc this year. The president also urged the strengthening of supply chains to increase the flow of goods and services within the region. Currently, only an estimated 23% of the region's total trade takes place within ASEAN, while 77% is conducted outside the region. He said expanding inter-regional trade will boost ASEAN's resilience and enhance its global competitiveness. Clazel Pardilia from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.